Hello, hello. How you guys doing? Much rather be doing stand-up. I feel a lot of emotions. It's a beautiful thing. We're all together. I'll get right to it. Just 6 days after Hamas's attack on Israel, PBS NewsHour aired a powerful hour-long special about the attack and Israel's retaliation. It pulled together archival footage, expert interviews, and polling data to help viewers understand the tortured history of the region and how hardliners came to power on both sides. In the following weeks, PBS NewsHour continued to file compelling reports and talk to critics of both Hamas and the Israeli government to present both perspectives, covering the most divisive international story of our time with immediacy, fairness, and essential context. This is PBS NewsHour's War in the Holy Land.
October 7th, a day now seared into the memories of Israelis and Palestinians. By air, land, and sea, a surprise terrorist attack.
In the following days, Gaza has been under near constant bombardment. Israeli officials are blocking aid until the hostages are released. Now, Israel has told more than 1 million Gazans to move to southern Gaza to escape an expected ground invasion.
Accepting on behalf of War in the Holy Land is co-anchor Amna Nawaz.
Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you to the Peabody Board of Jurors for this honor. This falls under stories we wish we didn't have to tell, but our job is to bear witness. After the horrific October 7th Hamas attacks, my colleagues and I dropped everything. We got on a plane and we went to the story with special correspondent Layla Molana-Allen's reporting, our senior foreign editor Morgan Till's round-the-clock quarterbacking, and our senior executive producer Sarah Just's leadership here with me on stage. We had a small but mighty team on the ground with me in Israel and a big team back at base in DC with my co-anchor Jeff Bennett, and our NewsHour team told nuanced, fact-driven stories with rigor and with empathy. We told stories of Israelis who endured the terror, who lost their loved ones, of Palestinians who are now literally running for their lives, pulling their children from beneath the rubble. War is hell, and covering it is one of our toughest duties. But I ask that you remember we can stand here today and accept this award because we could leave. And I ask that you remember those who can't, including the more than 100 journalists who have been killed in this war so far, 2 Israeli, 3 Lebanese, 103 Palestinians, without whom we would not know what's happening on the ground in Gaza. You can support their work through the Committee to Protect Journalists. You can support ours through the PBS NewsHour, because this work is far from over. Covering war is hard, and covering this war in particular is harder than any war I've ever covered. I want to thank you for recognizing the complexity and the humanity that we have tried to convey for the last nearly 250 days of war. I also want to thank our leadership at PBS. I want to thank the Corporation for Public Broadcasting, our generous funders, without whose support we could not do this work. And of course, I want to thank viewers like you. Thank you.